another video on Ark Survival Ascendant Valguero. So in today's episode we're gonna go ahead and snag up the last artifact so we can get going with this boss fight. So obviously you need the crag, which I have. You need the I believe you need this one too, if I'm not mistaken. What's this one? Cunning, yeah. And then you also need it's these two I think, and then this one, the devourer, I think. I'm not sure. I know you need the gatekeeper and the crag, yeah. I know those two you definitely need. You don't need this one. So yeah, I think it's the destroyer and the devourer. I don't think it's the cunning you need. So yeah, those are the four you need for the alpha boss fight at least. For all the other stuff I don't know. Now obviously I've done a bit of work at the base, just added a couple things, adjusted where my furnaces were and all that, got an industrial cooker. Now obviously you can see all this because the last artifact is all the way down in the aberration zone. So I have two sets of hazmat gear and stuff and all that jazz to have, so I can go down and get the artifact obviously. And besides that, not too much work has happened. I am planning to do some elder claw breeding, so I do have a couple elder claws. So if no, bring it all back. So here we got this one with really good health, got this one here with also really good health, got this one here with really good damage, this one here with also good damage, and yeah. So we got good stam, I think, somewhere, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, so this one has good stam and good damage, and then this one has good melee. I would like some good weight, but to be honest I can just level up the weight if I really want to. Now we are probably good to go. You're not the wyvern I want, so let me put you away. I'm leaving one to sit and collect levels whilst I use a different one. So yeah, I got both my hazmat suit, I got the mushroom brew, so that is everything. Yeah, sweet. Now let me also quickly show off what has happened at the freaking new greenhouse. I cannot get out of that and jump out. So I don't believe I showed this off. I think I haven't, but let me come down here. This is kind of what I've been doing. Obviously all these greenhouse stuff is going to be changed to the frontier windows, but for now it's going to stay like that. Have all my fruits here. This is where I was hatching the other cloaks, that's why I needed some greenhouse effect going through. Got a bunch of just carrots and stuff going. Now I got my honey here. I might add some compost bins and stuff in here. Now originally I was planning to make this a second floor, but seeing the fact that my wyverns can't fit through the gate and like they can't land up there, I think I'll make this will be like a separate platform for my main wyvern, and up there can just be for my other flyers, even though I only have an RG and a wyvern and like nothing else. And yeah, that's pretty much it. There's nothing else I really need to bring. I set up a couple sap taps too. I mean, yeah, tree sap taps, yeah, to collect me sap so I can make all of these mushroom brews here. And yeah, that's pretty much everything that's happened since. Now how many levels do you actually have? 37, yeah. Okay. Well, yeah, I'll get going to the aberration area and then bring you guys back when I get there. Okay guys, so here we are. Just got dismounted, which is not surprising. Now my game did crash on the way flying over here, so that's why there's no lightning and stuff, if you're wondering. But I think we'll go down with my Serato because he's the fastest. And let me turn around and sprint down. So I'm not gonna quite exit and like meet you guys back up to where the to where the artifact is. Like, it's because this artifact, it's not in a cave, it's just out in the open pretty much. So what I'm gonna do is like just a bit of a way to show you guys how to get directly to the place. So obviously you want to go down to the aberration zone because that's where it's located, down here. And you want to go to the red zone pretty much. So you kind of want to just stick to the wall, I guess, is like the best way to describe it. And that was a bit too high of a jump. But yeah, I guess kind of just stick to the wall and keep sprinting down. That should be fine, yeah. Nice. Get out. Nice. Yeah, you just want to keep pretty much, yeah, sticking to the wall, I guess. Is there nothing else to say? Obviously there'll be a couple creatures and crap like that. Sorry about that. Anyways, yeah, so you should be at the stage where like you can defend yourself from all these basic guys pretty much, because by the time you're down here you should just have like, I don't know, a decent mount and all that stuff. Anyways, so once you're down here, obviously here's the place, and it's down deep in the aberration zone, so obviously no flyers, and I think Megaraptor's our best pick. Megaraptor or our Aloe. Make sure to put on the hazmat crap. Yeah, nice. Cosmo isn't affected by it, at least I don't think, but we'll figure that out. Now I feed you one of these. How long are the effects exactly? Okay, I got 2 minutes. My Megaraptor's weight is pretty bad, but whatever. So radiation is hitting me, but I won't be affected by it. Oh yeah, it's still locating the Cosmo, no? Yeah. Oh, whatever, it's fine. Yeah, so pretty much just run down here. I'm surprised you haven't seen anything. Now, worst comes to worst, the worst thing that can really happen is you like get attacked by like a swarm of rock drakes, or you encounter a reaper. There you go. Yeah, I would, like me personally, I'm just gonna avoid making contact with her. I'm just gonna proceed, but whatever, I guess you could fight it. And there's Nameless too. Maybe a light pet would have been a better call. Wouldn't be bad to get a rock drake egg too, but I don't think, I don't see any rock drakes actually, so the spawns might be bugged. There you go, another Reaper. And that should be, oh yeah, there it is, nice down there. So see, you pretty much just want to kind of stick to this side, and now we can probably start making our way down. Just, okay, no, jump like this. I need him to keep following me, actually. That'd be very nice. And I should kill those Nameless probably, because there's a high chance that they spawn a Reaper, but I could just keep running. And yeah, pretty much you just, yeah, run down there, kind of follow the path I did. Ooh, let's see. Yeah, so definitely I didn't need to make that many, that wasn't really that bad. Kill him. And yeah, I'm also hopefully gonna start on my Megaraptor army pretty soon. Probably as soon as I wrap up this recording, because we got what I plan to be just 2 episodes left for Valguero, because I want to get the recording and the series done before Lost Colony drops. So we have this episode, then we have an Elder Claw breeding episode, just make a super duper strong ass Elder Claw because it's like a new creature and stuff. And then we're gonna kill the boss with a Mega Raptor army. Hopefully I can get some better saddles and primitive, maybe a blueprint. But I don't know, I'm gonna have to keep kind of grinding that loot cave with all the lava and crap. And yeah, so I guess for me it wasn't really that difficult, but I think that's because like majority of the creatures down in the red zone aren't seeming to spawn in properly. Like, no single rock drake, there was like maybe 2 Carcanos, and I think that was like legit it. There was some nameless and a reaper, so it's not really that bad. Like, you could even come here with a Deinonychus and just glide down. Oh my, we actually got a rock drake for once, but it doesn't care. That's crazy, I haven't seen one yet. So yeah, not too hard really, like you can literally loop around, come down and then go back up the path. It's pretty simple, to be honest, like straightforward. And yeah, so obviously I'm out here pretty much. I think I'll head back to the base and... oh, hold up. Actually, before we do that, let's get this drop and sort out this Reaper. Please drop. Or don't drop. You are being affected by the radiation. 8. You back up, bro. I really don't want him to come down. This job better be worth it. I'm hoping the Reaper fell down there. No, just come over here. We'll quickly get it. We've got rid of the Reaper, and that's all we needed. Bruh, what? Nah, I'm not even collecting it. That was so bad. Wasn't worth it at all. Don't need red gems, I don't think. Bunch of organic polymer down here, but I don't really need that. So obviously, yeah, so it's not like we fight the boss and we won't come back here. Like, we could always come back here to just, I don't know, do some other stuff like some build projects or something like that. It's not like I'm gonna completely leave it behind. At least there's a possibility I do, but there's always the chance I can come back to do more videos on Valguero. Now obviously it is kind of, this series was kind of short compared to majority of the ones I do. I just really don't want to have another series to focus on. I just really want to play Lost Colony because there's so much hype about it. Like, so many creatures have been revealed and like the boss and all that. So yeah, I'm super excited for it, and just like as soon as it drops I'm ready to play it. There's not anything else I have to do. Now obviously there's like Ragnarok and Astraeus. The Astraeus world I lost ages ago obviously, but there's still the Ragnarok world, which I will probably get back to soon. Maybe when I bump out a couple Lost Colony videos first, and yeah. Anyways, yeah, I'll bring you guys back when I'm at base. Okay, so I have gotten back to the base and we can chuck this here. Let me get some. Let me go lamp. Nice. I'll pull all of these. Go like that. Nice. Probably get one light just about here. Turn that on. Sweet, nice. Now all these other packs can be seen way better. So Gatekeeper is a definite must. You need that to do the boss. And yeah, it looks pretty good and all. Nothing too crazy to really say about it in the end. I think what I also want to do is probably set up a taxidermy for the boss. So let me just quickly get one of... I don't have any stone in the base. Are we for real? What the heck? That's crazy. Let me grab my RG and fly around. I could grab my Dodo Crisp, but to be honest, I don't have to try get him out. Because if he were to hit the gate, he would just get like dismantled and crap. Yeah. Land, please. Okay, whatever. Don't need you to land. Oh my gosh. And you missed on top of that. So just go crap ton of stone, get the taxidermy set up, figure out where exactly I want to place it to flex my kill on the boss. And yeah, so there's a couple stuff left to do. I need to breed out my army and give them enough time to sit in their balls and kind of get like 70-80 levels. And I think I'll give more like each 2.5k health. Or I mean 25k health, or 20k health, one or the other, something like that. And damage, I don't know, something similar to my current Mega Raptor, because he's dealing like 1000 damage. But here's the thing, that's when it's alone. Mega Raptors together, I don't know how much damage they're dealing. I hope it's not too much of a nerf, maybe just like half it, so instead of 1400 it's like 700 instead, something like that. What was I doing? Oh yeah, taxidermy now. Let me get one of you now. Let me get one of you now. Sweet. So I can go there, I can eat that egg. This, so... Probably maybe want this here, but then that won't really work because like the artifacts are in the way. Could have it here, no. I don't want it. Maybe just like... here could work, to be honest. Like if I have her just about here, it's a bit bigger than what I thought. You know, having it there could be good, and then I could maybe get some stuff going around it like this and then going down. That could work out, to be honest, and make like a nice perimeter. Okay, I just wanted to real quick save my game, but oh no, because that won't work because we don't have like them triangle pieces, I guess. That would probably be too high anyways, that's fine then. I guess I can just chuck those there for now, to be honest. But yeah, so I have the taxidermy up here, and I think I might put the flag here instead of over there. Just so they're like right next to each other or near each other or whatever. Just back up a bit and go about that. Oh yeah, that's good enough. So that's that setup, that's done. I think what I can do now probably is if I can jump. I can't get out on these higher freaking balconies, it's actually a pain. Okay, it's like pitch black, it's always extremely dark. But if I hop onto my monkey real quick and launch myself, open up this, and I need some definite lights need to be set up nice. Turn that on. Over here, I need to start to get my Mega Raptors all ready to go soon, so I don't have any left, do I? Oh no, I do. So these guys don't have the colors, which is fine. I can breed those two together and get some white and black anyways, which will work out fine. Ah yeah, I got some of these older ones here, yeah. Female. Yeah, so definitely gonna get a Mega Raptor army going. It's just I'm gonna first need to sort out other stuff. You're not gonna throw me in the right direction. I need to upgrade your weight then, if that's going to be an issue. No, not your damage, your weight. But yes, that's pretty much the game plan. So we'll get about 19 Megaraptors. Now, I don't think I'll get a Yudi. Maybe I should though. I'm not too sure. I'm gonna hit the thing, am I? Yeah, okay, cool. Yeah, but I'm not too sure if I want a Yudi, but I think it should be fine just without a Yudi, because the Megaraptors are pretty strong, and then maybe I can gun a Deinonychus to just cause bleed or some crap. Which isn't a bad idea. I've seen people use Deinonychus instead of like just getting a Yudi to boost their damage and stuff. Which is completely fair. Bleed's gonna do a crap ton. And since the Deinosuchus was nerfed, yeah, it will definitely work out. I think that's what I'll do. So I'll just have to grab this guy. And what are your stats looking like? Yeah, I upgraded like stamina and all that and stuff, so I'm definitely gonna have to get a new one and then sort his levels out and stuff. Or I just use Yudi instead, but I'll figure that out later. And yeah, besides that, I think I'll wrap it up here. So yeah, pretty much just a bit of a, just to quickly pick up the last artifact to get ready and prepared, and just me yapping a crap ton about what to do and all of that for the boss. So yeah, but let me get in front of the artifact we collected. But if you guys did enjoy this episode, make sure to like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.